Good day, everyone, and welcome back to our series on Airport CEO. This is episode 17, and we are on the way to expansion. And that specifically means we're going down the west side of our airport build, and we're putting medium commercial stands out on this side of the building. So let's get straight into it. And we'll just put the speed up. We'll quickly do some maintenance checking just to make sure everything is going well. Quickly check our stands. 75, yeah, we could probably fix those up a bit. So let's quickly do this. Check down here, medium. Yep. Medium, nothing small. Thank you very much. Now, in this week's episode, we are going to expand, as I said, on the west side. 88, 88. Yep, we're all good down here, I think. And we've got $203,000 with which to do that. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And then towards the end of the episode, I'm going to think about a cunning and devious plan for an expansion of our airport. A cunning and devious plan. So we're just going to quickly do this to get this wall out of the way here. Going to put some flooring in because who doesn't like flooring? We're going to go all the way from, we're going to go all the way from here down. Okay. And that's all we're going to do for just this minute. Now, we need quite a bit more money before we build our next aircraft stand. We are going to need another roughly 25,000 to do that. So we'll wait a minute for that. We'll just have a quick look around our airport, make sure everything's going okay. Seems to be. Right, now, we are going to run our aircraft stands down here. We have 3 medium aircraft stands up there, and my plan will be to put 3 medium aircraft stands down here as well. So possibly this time we'll leave some gaps between them. But I'm just going to tidy up here for a minute while we are waiting and make our taxiways high quality. Runway ahead. Yep. Down here. Oops. All the way down to there. And we are going to put pushback points in for these as well. Set pushback point. Yes. To, believe it was there, right? And pushback point to about there. And because of that, I think we should put a hold point on our taxiway before that pushback. Actually, let's put it down here just to make sure we don't have any issues when we're doing pushback. So right there would be a good one. Okay. All right. We are looking seriously good. Okay, how are we going down here? Fine. We have not put security in, so we should do security. This is, of course, a secure zone all the way down. Right, very good. 99. Now, we have spent a bit of money, so we'll hold off now for a minute. We could always do our favourite occupation, which is scheduling. Who doesn't like a good scheduling? Now, gate 5, we can actually close because we're not using gate 5 and have decided not to use it for a while. So we are going to close this stand. Okay, so we'll go back into our flight scheduler. That was interesting. That seemed to indicate that we had no stands at all. Let's do that again. No, we're in Friday. We're good on Friday. Saturday. Okay. No flights in Air Strata. No flights in Penguin. 2 flights in Forest. Okay. Let us go. C5's vanished now. Okay, that's good. Let's go out to Sunday and then actually let's go to Thursday of next week and back until, yep, Thursday of next week. So we should be putting these guys in the mornings. Confirmed there. So that's a Forest. Oh, look at Goose. What a good one. Okay, we'll put Goose in up here. Then we'll go down to Maple. Oh, Maple. We're getting some good flights. Now we're down to Tulip. Tulip is a, wow. We are, whoops, sorry, Estrada, no. Air Penguin, no. Forest Air, got another, whoop, got another 5 there. And we've got another one there. We are very up to date with all of our airlines, and so much so, in fact, that we may need to look at getting additional airlines to fly to our airport. This will become more important. We are completely scheduled. How have I managed that? I put a light commercial in the medium commercial, so we want to reschedule that flight. We definitely want you out of there and up here. Yeah, see, all of them need to be moved. Going backwards. Well, um, interesting that you can land small commercial or light commercial in medium commercial stands. That may come in quite useful later on in the game. If we plan to just have one type of aircraft stand, we could certainly do that. Right. Now, our businesses have stopped, so we need to take, actually, let's put another business up here. Yep, let's put another business up there. And I think we need a fairly large one. That's what I'm thinking. So let's go ahead and infrastructure might be the way to go with that. No, not infrastructure. Commerce. There you go. It was so obvious I couldn't even see it. Food room or a shop room. You know what? I really want a decent coffee shop, so I'm going to go for a food room of good size. So just let's check down here what we had here. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, okay. Well, I can read the signs, can't I? Now that's food. So food room 1, we can go and look for a contractor sign. It's 144 square meters. 144 square meters. Hilltop Cafe. All right. Hilltop Cafe. No, we just want to review you. Hilltop Cafe. The Bean. At least 201 square meter area. 7 fridge display. 7 fridge display. 201 square meters and 7 fridge display. 201, 7 fridge. 200. Okay, so obviously we need more. More? 201. Room is too small. No, it's not. Cannot be built another room. I wonder if we build it next to it, whether it becomes a separate room or not. Yes, it does. Okay. Um, right. Well, we need to get rid of it, and then we need to build a new one. Ah, doesn't seem to want to go away. All right. Oh, delete room. That was simpler than I thought it was going to be. Okay. 210. So we need, let's go up to 12. Room is too small. That's 12, 210. That's 240. Okay, and 7 fridges. Well, let's get ourselves a bit more organized anyway. That's a cafe counter, and that's a display fridge. So let's go a shop counter and a cafe counter. Okay, we're going to go for a cafe counter, and I still cannot see. I think it goes around the other way for people. I think we're going to go put you roughly in the middle here. Sure. Cafe counter. 7 fridges, I believe it said it wanted. Display fridge. Yes. Where is the front of this fridge? How can you see? Where's the front? Is that the front? You know what? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and tables and chairs. A table to place chairs around can hold several items on top. A table to place chairs around can hold several items on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure, why not? 5 seems like a good number. Who doesn't want chairs? Chairs are good. We could put chairs around things. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who's having fun building a coffee shop? The the almost sad thing about this is that given my proclivity for coffee, I am likely to be this cafe's most regular client as long as they make good coffee. Sure, let's sign a contract. The bean and see how we go. It's called the bean. Of course it is. Deactivated. Cafe Canner is deactivated and will not operate. Why not? Um, I have no idea, actually. Literally no idea why not. Okay, but let's see how it goes anyway. Okay, in the meantime, how close are we to being able to build another stand? I think not close enough somehow. Oh, we are 150. We are well and truly there at 150. We're going to put one there. No, let's go right down the bottom first. We're going to put one there. We're going to set up a taxiway, high quality taxiway, because that's just how we roll. We're not going to put anything else in just yet. Okay. The bean is operating. Bring me the coffee. Thank you. All good. Right. The guys are building our medium stand. We are doing okay. 18 minutes in. It'd be nice to be able to build all three stands, all three of our new stands in this episode. Get things rolling along. In the meantime, I'm feeling like we need to sign a contract with another airline. That's what I'm feeling. Shall we look into that? I think we should. Offered contracts. There we go. And we're going to filter by airlines. OK Air, Allure, Trinity, Havana CLM, Swiftly, Skylink. I'm feeling drawn to CLM because for some reason it reminds me of KLM, which if I've got this right, was a real Dutch airline. So CLM is the future of aviation. And that's pretty much all it tells us. You know what? Why not? We're going to go with them. We've got a new airline coming in and we have 9 emails. Let's check our email. Golden opportunity. No. Golden opportunity. No. No. Them, yes. We are keeping our records. Sorry. Inbox. Right. Got one of those. Fine. Whoop. Save message. Right. Receipt. Okay. Hang on a second. Right. Save. That's what I want, right? Yep. Okay, good. Don't want. Don't want. Open. Save. Getting a little tedious doing all this admin stuff. And dispose of. Right. Very good. Okay. Let us put in our boarding desk, but at this stage, no seating. Now, why no seating, you say? Well, because what I want to do, if I can actually get this lined up so I can see properly, what I want to do is get the boarding desk organized and get the seats in later when I've got the other three um, aircraft stands in, just so we can lay it out neatly, which could be mildly important. Okay, so in the meantime, we're going to toggle commercial flights, except we don't have a boarding desk yet. Okay, fair enough. So we need to wait till our guys build our boarding desk. Dum 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 dum. Okay, it's going well. It is going well. Check maintenance, 99%. Okay, that's all good. How are we doing over there? I think we might have a boarding desk situation ready. Okay, medium stand. Now, we're going to call this gate West 1, just so we can identify where it is. Do we have a boarding desk? Yes. Doesn't need repairs. Okay. Commercial flights. Okay. Commercial flights are active. Okay. We need to hook up a pushback point, which we're going to put there. Now, we also connect the baggage bay. So we're going to go all the way across over here and connect this guy. And we have security gates. Yes. Do we have? Yep. Okay, we're all good. We can turn you on. Stand requires attack. Oh, gosh, oh gosh. Right, now we're going to put in our taxiway path, which of course we left out. And while we're on this, let's come down here and set up a holding point so that we don't have planes not being able to get off the taxiways. Whoa, that needs really, did that get down so low? I thought we did that at the beginning of the episode. All right. That was dodgy and lucky at the same time. Okay, so now let us turn him on. Right. We are close to being able to put our second one in. And we are going to get our third one in. I'm pretty sure we're going to get our third one in this episode. But let's go and check out our flights. Our new airline is there. They're offering us 14 flights. We're on Saturday. Sunday is good. Tuesday, Wednesday, Tuesday. Tuesday. Let's start at Tuesday then. Air Strata clear. CLM. CLM is offering us some good flights, but not there. Wednesday. Okay. Thursday. Friday. Okay. Friday. Okay, we're going to start on Friday because these are all small aircraft, small commercial. So we're going to go with just maxing out CLM and keeping our revenue stream coming in very nicely. And hour and a half, 16:35, 17:18. Okay. And there you go, CLM fully. Goose has got 14 on offer. Good on you, Goose. You know what? You know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start using our medium stand for light commercial and see how you like them apples. Oh, no, no. Now it won't let me put them in. Interesting. Not to be concerned, though, as we have the space in our regular airport. Oh, is it raining again? I love that. I love that. 12, 13:30. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. We're oh, right. That's why. We'll go all the way out to Friday, I think, and we'll start with these guys. I love the sound of rain in this game. I think that's a very nice addition to the game. And I think not only is it a nice addition, but it's well done, which makes it even better. So I congratulate the developers on the rain. I think it's a really nice touch. Actually, you know what? We're so busy now. I could open up the gate I just turned off because we've got the capacity now or the volume of aircraft to deal with it. So I think we should. Okay, let's just quickly go back in there and where are we up to? Sunday, right? Let's go out a day, Monday. Nope. CLM, nope. Penguin, nope. Forest, Goose, here we go. So we'll put this two down there. We'll put you over here. We'll put you up here. I think we had the conversation before in a previous episode about the personality traits of someone who likes scheduling things, which is a good thing actually, because I had a look offline to see about the auto scheduler, and I don't think it's actually turned on yet. So everything is still manually scheduled in the game. So we are not. Actually, let's go out a bit to put this 6 in down here. We are still going to be manually scheduling because the auto scheduler does not seem to be enabled at this time. Which, for me is good because that just adds to the interest really in making a complicated situation work well, which is all to the good. And I'd be much happier making a complicated situation easier to work with. Actually, I'm going to put you out here. Yep, a complicated situation easy to work with manually because at least then you have the understanding of what you've done and you've not just left it up to, if you like, the AI to work it out for you. So we've got an aircraft scheduled to come in there. Wow, it dropped so quickly. And I seriously hope that in the long run they are able to take care of the repair, the maintenance of the various tarmacs and aircraft stands in the game. Well, pushback point was a bit so, wasn't it, up there? Anyway, that's okay. I am still looking forward to getting our 3 aircraft stands in on this episode because then, okay, now we better just double check that we can actually fit 3 in there. You know what? I'm going to butt them up next to each other. I think that is the way to go with this one. Right, taxi foundation. We'll put that in there while we're waiting. Okay. Oh, we're going to have a busy little airport. We are going to have a busy little airport, and we're going to have, like we do down here, which I've just seen, U-Butte congestion. That is somewhat of a security queue right there. We're going to have to do some work on that one, especially if we're aiming to turn on another 2 more stands after this one down here. So this particular stand, which we can now rename, same naming convention, Gate West 2, I think. Gate West 2. And we'll just leave that as it is for now because we need to put a boarding desk in over. It's so difficult to see with the really? Okay. Okay. The button of the pressing of the not so good at the wrong time thing happening there didn't work out at all well. Yeah, it's not so easy to see when security zones and all those sorts of things are highlighted. So we trying to get these lined up and in can be a little bit of an issue. Okay, the stand is built and that's built. So before I forget again, let's put the taxiway path in. And whoops, really? No. We've got a holding point there. I don't think we're going to put another holding point in. Yep. So we're okay there. How's our shop doing up here, our coffee shop? Total revenue 50,000. That's not too bad. We should probably turn these shops back on too. This is a business room. It's a business. So we could get something that could fit in there, which seems to be quite hard. Again, we've got financials. Don't know about financials. Another business room. So we'll sign a contract with this guy. If we find anything that fits. Oh, there's one. Krantz Burgers. Oh, another cafe. All right, I'll take the cafe. I always like to have 2 places to choose my coffee from. Seems reasonable. 116. Okay, now we can go commercial. We can connect up the baggage bay, which is that fella. and we should be able to turn you on. You've got a security connection? Yep. Okay, you're up. We'll quickly go down to flight scheduling. Gate West 1, Gate West 2. One more gate to go, and we're in. Man, we're going to have to do some scheduling in here. Speaking of scheduling in there, how are we going for flights? None from you. Oh, actually, there's one from CLM. That's the light. I keep saying light, but it's actually small in the game terms. Nope. We're maxed out here. We are doing well. Okay, we're 35 minutes into the episode, and we are going to get the third stand-in this episode. But let me just spend a moment before I finish up today talking about my cunning and evil plan. We've built a reasonably sized and operating airport. We've got up to, well, we're going to have up to 6 medium aircraft stands, 5 small commercial aircraft stands, and 2, 4, 6, 8 general aviation stands. And we can have baggage handling and shops and other variations, but it's really not much of a hub when you think about the throughput of aircraft, the capacity, and all those sorts of things. So once I put the third stand in there, and beginning in our next episode, instead of making this particular airport more functional and higher capacity, I'm going to extend our airport over here to the right-hand side, which is currently locked, but we can unlock it for $750,000. And I'm going to, oh, there's the rain again. I love the rain. I'm going to build a new aircraft terminal. And on this side and up into here, I'm going to set it up for a huge amount of medium aircraft stands and gates, so that we have a hugely busy airport. And when we've got this side up and running, which might take us a little while, to be honest, because of the money that's going to be involved in it, once we get that side up and running and it's really buzzing along, then we're going to come back over here and redevelop this side and make it a much larger hub for aircraft than it currently is. And we're going to occupy all 4 of these tiles. And even though we don't have large aircraft, we're going to build, or I'm going to build because I want to, a super busy medium-sized aircraft hub and have it buzzing. That's my plan. Anyway, so we're 38 minutes in, ladies and gentlemen. If you've enjoyed the episode, if you feel like you want to give me support, please press the like button. It's always appreciated. And if you are so inclined, I thank you very much for subscribing. So I wish you all the best, and I look forward to seeing you again in the next episode in our series of Airport CEO. Bye for now.